Good morning, Zigglies. I'm making breakfast for the kid, well, for all of us. I'm making some pancakes. We are almost done with our vacation. It's been very nice. It's been so nice. The outside, if you remember, has that screened-in area, and we absolutely love it because there's no bugs, and probably like all places, but in Tennessee, we have tons of mosquitoes. And hold on one second, let me turn on the TV. Turn the TV down. I don't know how to turn it down. I don't know how to turn it down. Anyways, tons of mosquitoes, and if you know, we're going to be building a house in the next 4 years after my parents, and my husband and I love the screened-in area. I'll show it to you in a minute just so you don't have to go back and look at blogs and see it. And my husband was like, is there any way we could do that? I mean, like, it has a pool. We're not going to put a pool in. I'm going to try and talk him to putting a pool in, but he's pretty against the pool. Good morning, Michelle. But he doesn't want to put a pool in, so. But just a screened-in area for us to sit in the mornings or in the evenings, not have to worry about bugs and mosquitoes. It's really nice. So, but that's what we're doing. So, they just went outside. They're, the younger two they went on a pirate ship yesterday, so they have, like little swords, so they're like sword fighting. And so they went outside with Nene while I fix pancakes. You're welcome, Michelle. And, they're just playing out there. So that's what's going on this morning. Alrighty, we are back from the ocean, and now the kids are in the pool.
You did what?
Right here. Put your head up.
Wiggle like a worm. Okay.
Keep your body up. There you go.
You know how they teach?
You got it. Keep it.
Alright guys, it is now nighttime, getting ready for bed. We had a good day. Went to the beach, then did some pool time. I did a photo shoot with my parents and niece and the kids down by the beach, so I'll try and insert some of those. And we had dinner, and when we came home, myself and Sydney have had some type of reaction to something. I'm not really sure what it is. Like you can see here, I have like a hive. It itches really bad, and it's not getting any better. He got me cortisone cream, hoping that would help. It's not helped. Sydney's itching throughout her body. I'm starting to itch throughout my body. I'm not sure if it's something in the water or what? So Robert went and got Benadryl, and while he went to get that, I had Sydney laying on the couch because there was no point in her going upstairs and going to bed when she needs to take some Benadryl. So Vanna went to sit down beside her. I don't know, I guess she got that sisterly instinct to check on her. And when she did, she felt that she was super clammy, like soaking wet. So while she was asleep, so I didn't have to fight her, I checked her sugar. Didn't wake her up or nothing. Like, oh, if sugar checks were that easy, my life would be so much easier. But her sugar was normal, but for after only like an hour of eating, I don't know that it was. Y'all can let me know what you think. Her sugar was 94. She only ate an hour ago, and she had a chicken breast, and then she had Coke Zero. I don't normally do Cokes at all. I don't like my kids having caffeine, but that was the only like diet or sugar-free drink they had. Everything else was like full of sugar, and I'm really trying to prevent the sugar intake. So she didn't eat. She had fries with her chicken, and I was gonna let her have those, but she wouldn't actually eat them. She didn't eat them. She literally only ate a chicken breast. So not the best of meal. I really hate eating out because they don't always have really good vegetable options for kids. I feel like it's always like French fries with your meat. But at least it was a grilled chicken breast, so it wasn't like covered in batter and all that. So an hour after eating, she was at 94. So I don't know. By her symptoms, I would say she was dipping lower, especially being that I'm hypoglycemic. I would say she was dipping lower, so I don't really know what her sugars are doing. I feel like they're super all over the place. We're either really high or we're dipping. I don't know. People who have high sugars, if you're in the 90s, do you feel as if you're like in the 50s like I do? I sit at 70, so when I dip in the 50s, I feel like crap. But for me, if I get in the 90s, I feel like I'm 400. So if you run high and then you get in the 90s, do you feel like you're low, although it's considered normal, even though she's not insulin? She's only pre-diabetic and diet-based. How do you feel about that? Like, how does that make you feel? Where are you with that? So many questions, and not enough answers. We will be heading back home soon, and when we get back home, we'll be setting up an appointment with the endocrinologist. I'll be talking with them about like a Dexcom, so we can get like really good, accurate readings and specifics on exactly what her sugars are doing. At least if we can do like a trial one to see exactly what her sugars are doing and go from there. So that's something I'm working on. So I do have some phone calls to make tomorrow. Even though I'm in Florida, I'm on vacation, I've got medical phone calls to make because that's our life. We have medical life doesn't stop because you're on vacation. So I have medical phone calls to make with Sydney, and then I have medical supply refill calls to make for Savannah. So that is where we are, but it is like 10 p.m. or something like that. It's super late. We only have one more full day, and then we head back home. It's been fun, but I'm gonna get ready for bed, take my night meds. I took some Benadryl, so I'm gonna take my other night meds and go get in bed. Robert is enjoying the breeze outside, and then he will be inside soon for bed also. But the screened-in porch area, oh, I forgot, I did not show y'all that. I will try my hardest to show y'all that tomorrow. The screened-in porch area, he absolutely loves, and he chills out there until he's ready for bed. He's used to staying up really late. I am not, so We're on a little bit of a different schedule, but he just loves it. So it's been really nice to take this vacation though, because with all the medical stuff going on with the kids, it's just been a lot. So it's been a nice deep breather. So anyways, we will see y'all tomorrow for our last full day in Florida before we head home. Good night, guys.